I was telling Brother Joshua I'm looking at, I had forgot about my letter, where I'm looking at getting with some people and composing a letter. I want to send it to the UN World Court, to the United States Senate, and I want some people brought up on war crime, people that brought us here in America. I don't know why I'm moved to do it, but I'm looking to do it, though. It ain't a joke. I know it might sound funny to some of you. It ain't funny to me, though. It's just amazing to me that they can charge Saddam Hussein with killing his own people, gassing them. And I'm looking at crack cocaine. What you call that? It's chemical, biological warfare. Looking at charging slip malt liquor for putting more alcohol in their beer, putting in black communities. Looking at charging R.J. Reynolds for putting more nicotine in cigarettes that predominantly black people smoke. These are chemical biological weapons. Well, you know, it's manufactured chemically. You know what I'm saying? They get it, put chemicals on it. They're killing us. I don't know how you can step your foot on nobody else's country ground and charge them people with nothing till you first get tried yourself. Also looking at trying to get letters sent to the world court. God be my help. I get some people that's serious about working with me to do it. Want Jerusalem back. Jerusalem is inhabited by invaders. I want these people tried. I know they might ignore it, but I want to get it on paper. Because one thing I learned about when you're dealing with Europeans and Caucasians, they don't respect things when it's on paper. When you got it properly documented and you got it sent to the right people, they can't just blow it and throw it on the rug. I want it put on file. I want it out nationally. I want these people tried. I always ask these people for you invaders, prove how you got there biblically, how you got a right to sit there. You can't do it, get out. It's time to stir up a storm. BP can come here and blow up, steal, beat us, rape us, rob us. A British company come in here and rape us and make a fool out of us. Don't tell me about no Osama bin Laden. Ain't nowhere in the world you're going to count the many people he about to kill. BP finna kill with the stuff they kill them animals in the sea to what happened with them Twin Towers. You ask me, both of them be in the same prison. I'm also want letter file on, I want to know what all these Caucasian people doing with these black kids because I ain't seen none of them on the street. People laugh. I'm serious about it, though. I want to know what's me and Minister Justice was talking about today. I got a major problem with all these people that go to Africa to get all these kids with supposed to have malaria and these countries they supposed to be highly infected with AIDS. And these people look like me. I ain't going over there to get none of them. So you tell me if this many Caucasians out here in the world that fly over here and steal them, wish to go to jail, why I don't see none of them on the street with them? I want to know why these people ain't right here at these adoption agencies down here in America adopting these black kids and trying to get them. Why you running away to Africa and get them? Why nobody? Because nobody checking behind them. So I know the rest of y'all ain't thinking nothing about it because you saying, oh, at least they care. You know what they say charity do? Starts at home, spread abroad. I have a problem with this church if we could get up here and brag on how many people we helping out here in the street and our members ain't getting no help. You wouldn't have a problem with that? I could bring people out the street and we saying we sending these many thousands of dollars and we got all these aids going out and y'all sitting here, you ain't got nothing. I'll be asking questions. So I'm looking at my government that's shipping money out of here, that's supporting this garbage when we get none of it. When haters will hit, God in heaven have mercy according to his will, however he moving, he do. But I had a problem with New Orleans wasn't fixed. I want a few people came and say, let's fix New Orleans before we go to Hades. Isn't that right? We got problems here for you. Don't go bragging on how many billions of dollars you sent down, and we got people sitting in foreclosure. We got people can't even get unemployment, can't even get a job. So I got a problem with this. So nobody don't have a problem. So I'm looking for serious people with a serious mind that see a real problem. And a lot of time, how you got to get these people to really pay attention to what you're doing, you got to document it. You got to send it to them. You got to challenge them in the world court. You got to push that some charges be brought up, just like they're going to put the fear in BP. Nothing fear. Now they looking at, they talking about we possibly seeking criminal charges. Now BP got to scramble. That's what we want America to do. We want them to scramble and do right by us. We've been here too long for these people not to do right by us. If I'm, for one, not finna sit around and wait on another Martin Luther King to come around here and tell me he had no dream. Negro, wake up. We got to try to do something now. I ain't looking for no Al Sharpton with no perm run around here and no lying Jesse Jackson who go and stick blood on his shirt and wasn't even down when the man got shot, keep on for 2 days doing TV interview, and now the man got a rainbow coalition. A sister hangout. I got some real problem folks tonight, so, you know, they can call me crazy, do what they want to do, but I'm be like, what they call the crazy gentleman get me a bat, they going to call me Batman. It's time now for us to stand up and challenge these people. Stop participating. Don't buy these folks cigarettes. Don't buy these people liquor. Stop buying these people crack. We need to also bring up charges on every one of these black rappers. Every one of these black rappers that call out women whores need to be in prison. Every one of these black rappers that go around and they push the mind frame, or you can shoot anybody you want to and get. We need to have these people locked up. These people are a detriment. This is a detriment to our race now. We got these people making you think if you sling a bottle of dope, a bag of dope, you can come up. We got a problem with it because the bag of dope you slinging is in our community. You know what the military do with a man that threw a grenade in his own company? They charge him. These people throwing rap in our community. They throwing in our camp. They killing us. You know the damage going out? The damage going to us. And the young black people still shaking, dropping their pants, writing all over their neck and their face. You ain't finna get no job out here in corporate America. You can't say they racist. I wouldn't hire you either. If you ain't got enough sense to put your ID on your, put your name on your ID instead on your neck, I don't want to hire you either. You got some raindrop drawn under your eyes, I don't want you on my job either, because you had to be crazy. Let somebody be all around your eye anyway with that junk. I'm just being honest. It's time to start challenging our people to do better. So that's my call. That's my fight. I'm gonna be doing it with the Bible. But it's time now to get it documented. It's time to challenge these people in world court on their behavior. If you ain't serious about it, you ain't worried about it, don't worry. Keep doing what you do. Keep doing, because America need more slaves. They need more house Negroes. That make me a little better. Everybody thinking like I was thinking, then I wouldn't be extraordinary. Ain't that right? If every other God was doing what our God was doing, then he wouldn't be an awesome God. You know that? He need them fake gods not to work. He need them fake gods to take the people down and do wrong and fail them. So when he show up, they say, what a mighty God. Think about it, the fake God showed up. He wouldn't be the God he was. I need every false prophet to be sleeping with his member and molesting kids. So when I preach the truth, you go straight to hell. And I need to preach false doctrine. So when truth comes, somebody say, that man's saying something different. God need every false God to do just like what they're doing. Fail the people, because then the people can look for the true God. So that's going to be my call. So I'm going to be looking to get with some of my people here to help construct it. We'll be looking at how we can do it legally to get America tried for war crimes right here in America. That's still going on. We ain't talking about what she's been doing. We talking about what she's doing now. We be able to show long history of what she's still doing. Want to get it done, get it documented, get it in world court on them. Time to kind of, like they say, you got to shake to beat the bushes. So I'm running out. Sometimes you got to beat the bushes to get that rabbit out of there. Isn't that right? So I want to beat the bushes, see if I can get that rabbit to start running. Isn't that right? She wasting money doing all kind of stupid stuff. She ain't doing nothing to take care of people that help establish their people, help establish their place. So I got some problem. I got some issue. You ain't interested? Don't talk to me about it. Just keep moving. I guarantee you, I don't hate you. I still love you. But I'm looking for some folk that's serious to say it's time for justice to be served. Isn't that right? Get it on paper. That's what they say they believe. They always tell you, you got a complaint, write it down. File it with us. Well, let's do it just like they want you. This way you do things legal. Let's put it legal. We ain't bombing. Don't call me talking about, let's get some gun. You finna get somebody killed and they ain't even interested. One thing you don't go to white people with no gun, they made and they bullet talking about finna shoot nobody. I'm not interested. Isn't that right? We're going to stand for holiness. We're going to live holy and just. And we call it for every other race that know these injustices being committed, that know I'm telling the truth, stand with us. Isn't that right? The guilty party need to be in prison. That's what we want. I don't know how George Bush made out of office. That man not in jail. Y'all all right? Amen. And they can dig up Ronald Reagan. He need to go to jail too. I ain't going to let him go cause they dead. That don't impress me because he frozen. Throw him out.